Alrighty, what do we got? Uh, well, this hand is awkward. 3 5-drops and 4 lands. It's sealed. The clutch can come in handy too as a 1-drop if we need it. There's a reasonable chance we draw something to fill in our curve. Or just draw like Gideon would be nice. Spawning bed. Alright, black white with some life gain. Again, 2 lands off the top, not ideal, but our opponent isn't curving out. Even having drawn 3 lands in a hand with a bunch of 5-drops, we're still in fine position since one of our lands is spawning bed. Alright. That maybe is the limit. Maybe. Alright, that's pretty bad. Let's play our own channeler. Next turn we'll be able to clutch and Mist Intruder. A big Eldrazi here could be the end of us, though, since we don't have a permanent solution. Yeah, 6/6 is a bit of a problem, but I mean, can beat just the 6/6. Since we have spawning bed, we have loots, we have enough power to deal with a 6/6. Oof. Good thing we got that. We're on track to mill him out, I suppose. Alright, smite it is. Still in not that bad a position, surprisingly. This Mist Intruder is MVP. We actually do need another land, so I'm just going to go ahead and Pilgrim's Eye now. We need another land for Spawning Bed and for the Angel. Let's keep bouncing that. You. That's really gross. Ooh. Okay. Can get behind Scry 5. Ooh, draw 3. Pretty good. Pretty good. So what do we want? I guess definitely the Exert Influence. And probably the Cloud Manta. Well, this went from bad to good. That's the classic phrase. Went from bad to good. I mean, we still don't really have anything amazing. Alright. So what blocks do we have here? Okay. Well, that looks good. Gets us pretty low, but I mean, we're losing barely anything. Okay. So let us keep the Stonehaven, which I suppose is reasonable from his perspective. Do we want this or do we want a Drowner? We're gonna have to chump with the Stonehaven. I guess we just want this now. Let's actually play out another land too, since I want to be able to loot and gain the life. And like I said, that's 7th land allows us to cast the Angel. I guess, yeah, he can't. Attacking isn't great for him. Oh yeah, just casually 32 to 6, and we seem massively ahead. Shadow Glider. Pretty good, horribly awry target. Alright. Boom. Board clear. Well, our deck's pretty well set up here. Cloud Manta would be okay. Rush of Ice would be okay. Stonehaven Medic doesn't seem that exciting. Salvage Drone doesn't seem that exciting. Kind of just rather have flyers. Alright. Oh, this is a hand. Pretty good hand for this matchup, I would guess. I mean, we're severely lacking bombs in a lot of these opening hands, but you can't be that picky when it comes to sealed if you have lands and spells. Alright. I'm gonna get culled this game. The old damage step, try to cast creature, classic moto move. Oh baby. Sweet, sweet Pilgrim's Eye. Pilgrim's Eye is so good. It's a good thing they didn't make it common, or something. There'd be too many Pilgrim's Eyes. It's just too good for that sort of shenanigans. Those sort of shenanigans. Getting a 1/1 flyer and a land. It's just not fair. Alright. Culling Drone's reign of terror should be about over now. We're at that point in the game. Alright. This is another another damage step creature. Oh man. This card does a lot of work. Let's just get our channeler out though. No, our opponent hits their 5th land, which is a pretty big deal when we're dropping mad 4/4s and gonna be tempo removal spells the rest of the game. Alright, so we actually have nothing is off the table. Nothing is off the table this turn. All our plays have some merit. Rush of Ice is probably the least likely since it's the worst tempo play. Mercstrider is about the same as Clutch. The question is, are we attacking with the team and taking 4 back? So we'd be dealing 8, putting him to 11, and he'd be dealing 4, putting us to 8. So that seems like a favorable race for us since our board is going to be huge and growing every turn as we bounce his stuff. So let's go ahead and clutch. And smash. Smashy, smashy. This looks pretty bad for our opponent unless they have some sort of something. Some sort of something. Since our hand is just all removal and our board is good creatures. Okay. He is making the counter tempo play. We can make the counter to his counter. So, we could make this a 6/6, but that doesn't seem that exciting. So we rush this. He can hit us for 4. We hit him down to 4, and he's pretty much dead. Unless he has some way to kill us next turn, which should be hard to do on 4 mana. There's not really that much he can do. Like, untapping this doesn't kill us. There's not any awakens that can kill us. Did Swarm Surge, but I'm doubtful he should be playing that. It's a pretty bad spot for our opponent though. And he's still trying to cast stuff in the damage step. Looks like a Bone Splinters, but should still be able to get him since we have Mercstrider. And any 3/3 combined with Pilgrim's Eye kills him, or Kozilek's Channeler kills him. Splinters. And he so he's dead on board. Okay. It worked. We did it. All right. Next round for a 3-1.